In today's video, I'll be sharing the top natural remedies to overcome depression. Hi, this is Fred. Welcome to my channel. In this channel, I share all about the best natural remedies to boost your health and wellness. Last week, I talked about the best natural remedies to overcome depression. I talked about the importance of eating healthy fats, reducing sugar. I talked about sleep, exercise, and other natural ways to overcome depression. And this week, I want to continue my series on overcoming depression. This week, I have even more powerful, proven ways to overcome depression in your life. These strategies have all been very effective in helping me overcome depression in my own life, and I know they will be helpful to you also. So let's dive right in. The first remedy I have for you is take probiotics. Probiotics are good bacteria. They're very important to the health of our gut. We know that the gut and the brain are very closely connected. In fact, the gut is called the second brain because there's such a close connection. And the good bacteria are very important to the health of our gut. Good bacteria help produce vitamins and minerals such as vitamin K and B12 that are really important for our brain. The good bacteria also help us absorb the nutrients from our food, and they help us get rid of toxins, which can really interfere with our brain, can really cause harm to our brain. It's very important that we have the right balance of good bacteria in our gut in order to improve the health of our brain. So I'd highly recommend supplementing with probiotics. I recommend taking soil-based probiotics. These are probiotics that are more hardy, they last longer in the gut, they survive longer than the regular lacto and bifidobacteria. So I'll put a link to the soil-based probiotics that I recommend. I'll put a link in the description box below. You can also get probiotics from food, from sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, pickles, fermented foods are rich in probiotics. I'd recommend eating probiotic foods in addition to supplementing with soil-based probiotics. This will help you get a wide variety of strains. It'll help you get all the different types of probiotics, and that will really help to boost the health of your gut and your brain. It will really help improve the mood. My next remedy is lion's mane mushroom. Now, you may not know much about mushrooms. You may not have even heard about the different mushrooms, but actually mushrooms have a lot of medicinal benefits. They have a lot of health benefits. They help improve the immune system, they help lower stress levels, they help fight cancer, and they help improve the brain. And lion's mane mushroom is one of the most powerful mushrooms for brain health. It's been shown to help treat Alzheimer's and dementia. It's been shown to really help with depression also. It really helps boost the mood. Lion's mane mushroom, it helps increase BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, which helps grow new connections in your brain, new synapses in the brain. It also increases NGF, neurological growth factor, which helps grow new brain cells, new stem cells in the brain. And lion's mane mushroom also has a lot of antioxidants which help protect the brain against oxidative stress. So I'd highly recommend looking into lion's mane mushroom, supplementing with that. That can really be a powerful way to help fight depression. The next remedy is essential oils. Essential oils are very good for mental health. They really help reduce stress and anxiety. They also help boost the mood. help us feel better. So I highly recommend using essential oils to help your depression. Essential oils, there's many different kinds of essential oils, but most essential oils are going to be good for relieving stress and boosting the mood. The top essential oils for treating depression are going to be bergamot, Roman chamomile, ylang ylang, and lavender. I especially like lavender. It's very uplifting. It's very good for the spirits. Very calming and uplifting. So I'd highly recommend using essential oils. Just inhaling the scent, it boosts different parts of your brain that are connected to mood and anxiety. It really helps to regulate the emotional centers of your brain and produce feelings of pleasure and wellness. So if you're interested in learning more about essential oils, I'll put a link in the description box below. It's important to use organic essential oils so that you're not inhaling the toxins, but that can really be another effective strategy in boosting your mood. The next remedy I have is turmeric. Turmeric is a powerful spice. It's used all around the world, especially in India. The Indians use turmeric in their dishes, in curry and other dishes. It's very, very powerful in treating a number of health conditions. Turmeric is very anti-inflammatory. That's why it helps the brain. It helps reduce inflammation in the brain, oxidative stress. And inflammation is one of the main causes of depression. And inflammation has a role in pretty much every disease that humans get. It has a role in cancer, heart disease, diabetes, arthritis. Inflammation is one of the main causes of every disease. So the more we can lower inflammation, the more we can reduce any kind of disease, including depression. I'd highly recommend turmeric as part of your treatment plan for depression. You can take turmeric in supplement form, or you can just take it as a spice. I just use it as a spice. I sprinkle it on my food, and I get it that way. Just be sure to use organic turmeric, and you should take black pepper or some fat with the turmeric to help with the absorption, because turmeric's poorly absorbed in the body by itself. So you want to use black pepper or fat to help with that. But I'll put a link to turmeric supplement that I like. Put a link to that in the description below. So definitely give turmeric a try. It'll stain your hands. I'll warn you about that. It will stain things, but it's very good for the brain. So I'd recommend supplementing or using turmeric in some way. Tip I have is to practice good hygiene. Good hygiene is very important for mental health. Now I know when you're depressed you don't feel like practicing good hygiene. You don't feel like caring for yourself. You just want to let things go. Let yourself get all ragged and dirty. But actually practicing good hygiene will really help fight depression. It really helps boost your sense of dignity and self-worth, boost your self-esteem. When you're depressed, you often have low self-esteem. You often have negative thoughts about yourself. Good hygiene can really help boost your sense of self-worth. So, really try to practice good hygiene. Take showers every day, brush your teeth, shave. For those of you who are guys, keep your beards nice and shaved. Trim your nails. Even changing clothes every day can help lift your spirits. Washing your face can help. All these things will really help you feel better. You really want to nourish and care for yourself well when you're depressed, because that'll help you feel more motivated to fight your depression. The next remedy is to go to counseling or some kind of therapy. I know that food, herbs, essential oils, and supplements can all be very helpful in treating depression, but sometimes these things aren't enough to really get to the root cause of your depression. Sometimes the root cause is a lot deeper than just nutritional deficiencies. Often our depression is caused by problems we're having maybe at work, or relationship problems in our marriage or family. It's often the challenges we face in our life that cause us to be depressed. Maybe it's loneliness, isolation that can cause depression. Maybe we hate our job. All those factors, are common causes of depression. And, it's very helpful to talk to others about our struggles. It's very helpful to share our struggles with others. When we try to keep our burdens to ourselves, it kind of weighs us down. It can cause further depression. But sharing problems with others really helps lift the load. So I'd recommend finding a good counselor or someone you can talk to about your struggles, someone you trust, someone who's caring and will listen to you. Just find a counselor that you're comfortable with and try to go to them on a regular basis. That can really be helpful in getting to the root cause of your depression and finding good solutions. I know it's been helpful in my own life, and I think it'll help you too. A last tip I have for you is practice forgiveness. Now, anger and bitterness can really be triggers of depression and anxiety in our lives. Anger is really a burden that weighs us down. It's very toxic to the soul, to the body. And forgiveness is a way of releasing that anger. It's a way of freeing us from the burden of the anger and bitterness. And forgiveness is powerful. It's been shown to fight depression. It's been shown to help people overcome the feelings of depression, anxiety, and it's really a powerful tool to help release us from the bondage of bitterness. It's not easy to forgive someone. Maybe it can take some time, it can be a process, but it's very important that we seek forgiveness. And in my own life, I ask God to help me forgive others, because I believe God can help me to forgive others. He's the only one who can help release me from that burden of bitterness. So try to practice forgiveness. Try to act out of forgiveness even if you don't feel like forgiving. Our feelings follow our actions. So practice the action of forgiveness even if you don't feel like it. So those are my tips for today. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you really found value in this series on depression and natural ways to overcome depression. I hope you're better equipped to fight depression in your own life. And if you found value in this content, if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, hit subscribe. I really appreciate it. I work hard on these videos and I'm passionate about helping you achieve your health and wellness. In this channel, I share all about the best natural remedies to improve your health. I talk about food, herbs, supplements, essential oils, detox strategies, and exercise techniques that can help you achieve better health, wellness, and vitality. Before we go, I just have one question for you. Have you ever experienced depression in your own life? If so, what are the most effective tools you found to fight your depression? What have you found most helpful in overcoming your own depression? Let me know in the comment section below. Well, hope to see you next week. Goodbye.